There's this idea of this hygiene hypothesis, which is that in our past ancestral environment, you could never get rid of all of the bacteria and parasites and germs. You could clean all you wanted to. So we evolved these psychological tendencies to be tidying up and cleaning and all of these things. And there was nothing you could do to have a completely sterile environment until very recently. In modern history, we have all of these new sanitary products where we can actually create an almost completely sterile environment. And this is brand new. Evolution didn't see this coming. And so we have a psychological mechanism going, say, there's supposed to be 10 threats a day that our immune system is supposed to be taking in. And now we're getting, say, 1 threat a day. So something's going on in our brain and going, why aren't we recognizing 10 threats a day? And so it's tweaking the threat detection in our immune system until it becomes sensitive enough to be like, ooh, dander, maybe that's the threat. And it's not an actual threat. This is what an allergy is. And then the allergic response is the immune system kicking into a false threat and attacking itself and attacking the body. And this is an autoimmune disease. Allergies aren't necessarily the end of the world, and certainly diseases and illnesses are still a bigger threat. But I think that there's something going on psychologically as well. If you look at the data, the safest time in all of human history, this is the lowest murder rates, this is the lowest sexual abuse rates, this is the lowest war deaths, anything. And if you ask people about it, you would have no idea that people have this perspective. I have friends having kids now that are like, I wish it was like when I was a kid and you could let your kids go out and play. And well, you can. This is actually the safest time in human history to do that.
And is this the mismatch that you're talking about?
Yeah.
So what happens to the human being within that mismatch?
So because we are psychologically prepared to be on the lookout for an invading tribe and lions and tigers and bears, oh my, which is what our evolutionary past was filled with. And these were legitimate threats. And now because there's not actual, tangible, legitimate threats coming in, and we have this complex brain that is capable of seeing all these subjective threats and capable of seeing things far in the future, now the same stress response that is meant for running from a lion is being activated when you're thinking about your retirement plan or something like that.